Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Godzilla Podcast news. Another bit of news for the recently released Godzilla Resurgence film, i.e., Shin Godzilla, there in Japan. It has to do with the box office news associated with it. I've included a link below for it's a weird website, but it's called Crunchyroll.com, and in it, it highlights the fact that this film, even though it's just been out just 17 days as of August 16th, there in Japan, it has already grossed more than the actual 2014 Godzilla film, the one by Legendary Pictures in Japan. So this is a movie that is setting very good records there. I don't know if it's necessarily breaking all-time records when you consider all the films that have been seen there in Japan, but it does illustrate that there was a huge demand for a new Toho film, a Toho Godzilla film there in Japan, and that's because of it. The latest figures seem to be over 3 billion yen, which according to a quick online calculator is over 30 million US dollars, which is very good news. So this is a film that is already outpacing far more than anything else, including the Godzilla Final Wars film. That one, its final tally was just over 1 billion yen, which goes to show that this is already over 3 times as much in terms of its box office than the Godzilla Final Wars. Another bit of news too, I saw a blurb somewhere. I'm trying to find the link again, but I believe it was Funimation that's doing it. There's the idea that because this film, Shin Godzilla, Godzilla Resurgence, is having so much success in Japan, that there's going to be a release of it here in the US, and apparently it's going to be done by Funimation Pictures or Funimation Studios. I think it might be actually like one of those deals where it's a very limited release. If that's the case, I will gladly produce more information later on. If anything, it'll probably be those of you that know some of those Regal reward programs, some of those theater chains, they have these weird things where they happen, and they have something as far as like plans just for very limited release type stuff, and that's where Funimation I think comes into play. Like they'll release it here in the US. There it is. I found it. It's the comingsoon.net link, and I'll include that below. And that it's going to be sometime in late 2016. So they have secured rights for Godzilla Resurgence to release it here in the US. So that is going to be phenomenal. Cannot wait to see that here in the US in theaters. If I was a betting man, it would no doubt be something where it's like a special one night type release, like some of the other special titles that come out every now and then. So I will definitely provide more information of that when it comes about. So anyways, alright everybody, thanks again as always. Take care. Bye.